What is going on, everybody, and welcome back. And in today's video, we're going to be, this is actually the 1980s now, instead of the 70s. So we already shipped off one of our combines. We have the 1460 here. And I've already brought it up to, oh yeah, I forgot. I left that there in a snowstorm because nobody was going out or anything. So I just left it there. But yeah. We got the 1460 here. The 1480 was shipped off to a farm up in Minnesota, I believe. And so, yeah, that was nice. But today, we got to go out and get a new combine and get some new tractors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to haul the combine that we have right now to the shop. I'm going to park this over here. And then we're going to sell the 4320, the 4020, and the 7080 Alice. We have $366,000 to spend today. We're doing a lot of trade-ins. I plan on spending a lot of money. And I mean a lot. But yeah, I finished up the corn harvest stuff camera. We wound up with, I think it was nearly 386,000 liters of corn. So a bin and a little over 3/4 of a second bin. So yeah, I'll see you guys once we get down to the shop. It's going to take a little while to get there. Made it here. I found out this trailer has extensions when I was driving. And so, yeah, that makes it a whole lot easier to use this, but I made a couple phone calls. I kind of told them some of the specs about it. They said I could be expecting about $70,000 to $75,000 for it, and the combine I'm looking for is $80,000, but with the heads, it'll come out to be about $95,000. Here we are at the shop. They got Big Bertha here, 8960, 4755, then a 49, then a 4755, a 1586, 1486. I have one of those, a great tractor, 1086, a Case International, 1455 XL. I think that's a 1986 model. A Farmall 986. Then they have a 1680. It's like they leased out something. And then 16, and then a 1420. Definitely don't want that. And then a 1670. I want the 1680. So let's unload this, and then I'm hoping I only gotta pay 20 grand for this stuff for our new combine. I know that I know that corn head is definitely not from the 80s. Okay, give me a break. There's not a better one. So it's kind of my only. Nope. It was kind of my only option. There's not a better one. Jeez, I cannot speak English today. But, yeah. She has an hour on it, and that was just kind of moving it around. So, brand new. We're gonna park the corn head right here, and then we'll go get the bean head off, and we'll let the shop, we'll park this by the other one, and then yeah, we'll see how much it's going to cost us at the end of our whole trip here. So yeah, I am looking at that 8960. I really do want it. The only problem is the price, and I mean, I don't have anything that's going to adequately bring in enough for it. The only reason that combine is 90 grand is because it's like a special edition one. It's supposed to have a really special kind of engine in it, so it's not supposed to break. But yeah, that 4755 is about 40 grand, they said. Yeah, that engine is supposed to be really, really reliable. So that's all. That 4755 is 40 grand. I'm for sure getting that. I might even be able to get it for free with the other tractors I'm bringing. That 8960 is going to come out of pocket. Don't mind that bulb on top of it either. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys. I'll see you once we got this home. We're actually just going to haul the heads on here. This thing's going to go itself. Well, just a corn head, I guess. But yeah. See you guys back at home when we're taking another load here. So, I sold these tractors to John Deere already. I already brought the Alice. I kind of did a little dealing. So, I got it for $39,000. And they were asking 45 for the 4955 that they had. I asked them if they would just give me exactly what they charged me, or what they gave me for these, 39 grand. They took it. Well, I actually asked 35, and then we moved up. They had somebody drive that here, so it's finally here, which is nice. Get this up here. Got these down. There we go. Move this one back. It will be. I will be. It's a sad day on the farm to see these two workhorses go. I mean, I bought this 4020 in 1961, and now it's gone. But yeah, I'll see you guys. I'm back at the shop when we're loading up the 4955. Alrighty, guys. So, I saw the price tag on the 8960 that they had there. I really liked it. But yeah, that combine I think I overpaid for, but they gave me a great deal for the two combines we had. So I was okay with that. I think it was mainly because of the corn head I got with it. It was kind of like a new type of corn head. And it's supposed to be way better than the old ones, because it has these things called stock chompers on the bottom. I don't know, it's supposed to like crimp the stock a little bit lower. I don't know. I don't get it. It's supposed to make it feed into the machine better too. But yeah, we will get these unloaded and we'll load up the 4955. And then I want to also get ready to, here we go. I'm just gonna go park this where there's an empty space in this line. I want to buy that V-Ripper, I guess you could call it. Park that there. Fire this nice brand new, fresh off the lot. One of the first times she's been fired up. Oh. Runs like a dream. Very nice tractor. Parked it there. And then we'll start this old girl up. Last time I'll ever start her up. Last time I'll hear this engine purr. But hey, we get to replace her with a brand new one. So they want 65 grand for the 8960. I'm happy with that, and they wanted 15 for this. Then I don't really like that, so I'm gonna see if they'll take it for a bundle deal of 75. So yeah, let's go see if we can do that. Thank you, John. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, John. A lot. Thank you a lot. Yes, it worked. 70 grand. Let's get that transferred. Boom. Perfect. Now let's fire up old Big Bertha here. climb up here. Let's watch it start up for first time I've started her up. Oh yeah. Look at that. First time I've driven an articulated tractor. Definitely don't go look back at the 70 series where I was driving on. First time driving an articulated tractor. I like it. I think this thing's cool. Got the big V-Ripper on the back. Let's load this tractor up, which this is a big tractor, but it does feel tiny next to that thing. Park that there, strap her down. It ain't going nowhere. It's got ratchet straps. Alrighty. I'll see you guys back at home. Actually, before we go home, I'm gonna take this down. I'm gonna unfold these ramps, actually. They stopped me before I went to drive away and asked me if I wanted to park a gravity wagon. I'm like, which one is it? And I'm like, yeah. And, yeah, it was $7 grand for this wagon. So I happily took that deal. Sure, they just wanted to make some money back. But hey, great. It's a great these are great wagons. I'm happy about it. I am not mad to pay a premium price from a premium brand for a good wagon. Alright, back it up just a little. This is definitely going to be a rough load for the old F100, but yeah. See you guys back at home. I'll look at some papers, see how big this tractor actually is. Alrighty guys, we made it home. We are getting the 4955 unloaded, and I didn't actually hook this wagon up. The guys at John Deere did. I just realized, yeah, no, this is not going to haul grain for us. Nope. I mean, I didn't plan on that anyways. But the dealer is going to bring... They're going to bring the 8960 over for us. So, what I'm going to do is this field over here is going to become corn again. So, what's going to happen here is we're going to spread slurry, which is just liquefied cow turds, and that will be a little fertilizer for it. That way the corn will do a little better. So yeah, we'll get spreading, and I'll see you guys once we got the spreader filled up. I bought that, so yeah, we'll be good to go once we're going. That was just a external tank, so that's fine. And the way we've got this set up, it's fine. I'm just gonna unload it and then sell it. But essentially, I have this thing set up to where it's gonna throw down quite a bit of slurry, because this has pretty much no nitrogen. That's what slurry is gonna add to the field. And so I have it set up to where it's gonna apply almost all the nitrogen we need. So, I mean, I can show you how much that did. Look at that. It's green. We're probably going to want it, you know, closer to here at some point. I mean, we can set it to do that. But that's really going to take up a lot. But it should definitely, I mean, look at that. We went through so much there. So we are going to lower it. Great. But yeah, I'll get you guys into a time-lapse of us going here out in the field spreading slurry. Holy cow. Alrighty, guys. I am just finishing this last little bit up here, but I do think it's time for remodeling of the farmyard and a new house. It's 1980s. You know, we've had that house since the 50s. Wife wants a new one. I'm not too upset about getting a new one. I mean, I'm going to be spending a lot of time in here anyways, so what's it matter to me, right? But I do want some new sheds, so I mean, I won't complain about getting a new shed. Getting a new shop even would be awesome. We'll see. Because she wants a new house, I want some more farm buildings. So we'll figure that out real quick here. We'll get the farm buildings built. And yeah, I will see you guys in a time lapse of that. Get right on into it. Alrighty guys, what is going on and welcome back, well, not really back, welcome back, but yeah, we, finished the live stream, we got this, shed here. This is, for, like, smaller stuff. I don't know what I'll put in here exactly, probably just, you know, toys and everything, that we'll use and that sort of thing. Then right here is a new shed I put up. There's a decent amount of room in there. And then it's got a little storage here, which I don't know what we'll put in there as well. We have this shed, obviously, which we kept. But, there's a new auger wagon I'm looking at, possibly getting, which would be a very nice one here. 500 bushels. The one we have now holds like 410. So it would be a pretty big upgrade. And then right here is the main shop. I'm actually excited to see it here. Open the door. Turn on the lights. Where's the door opener to this door? That opens up. You know, we got a nice workshop area here. These doors open up. And then this door opens. We got a couple tools over there, but not as much. Here in this area, more or less. Where's this light switch? Where is the light switch? The other side. Oh, yeah. And then in here, just spare parts, you know. In here, just hose. Here's kind of the office building. Don't go in there. We won't go in there. And then this just leads right back out here. And up here. More parts, and then, you know, if it's ever super late or something, I sleep out here. Why not, right? And then, yeah, that's a tour of this. Then I have another shed over here, and then one more over here. This shed I am excited about. There's the light switch over here. There we go. They're not the brightest lights, but those work fine. And then over here by the combine is the last shed I put up, obviously, and we put some trees up, and then there's the house over there, which I'll give you a tour of. But this is just a cold storage shed, kind of a smaller shed, but works great. It'll work just fine to store the combine and maybe a little extra harvest equipment. I mean, you gotta realize with these smaller sheds, I gotta put my gravity wagons away somewhere. That's where my gravity wagons are gonna go, is these types of sheds, so. We gotta put this here, and then, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.